In 2108, humanity began colonizing the stars. Their reach would eventually span a vast region of space known as the Inner Sphere. During its golden age, under the governance of the Star League, the Inner Sphere experienced unprecedented peace, prosperity, and technological advancement. But with a great rise comes a great fall. Beset by greed and mistrust, humanity splintered. The Star League crumbled. Technological advancement slowed. The great houses, each vying for supremacy, turned on one another, engaging in a series of conflicts known as the Succession Wars. Amidst this chaos, mercenaries became the proxy forces for the great houses. Numerous battlefields sprung up across the Inner Sphere, dominated by hulking war machines known as battle mechs. The year is now 3015, and these steel behemoths have become the tools of the mercenaries' trade. It's a lucrative time, yet one beset with perils of all kinds. Only the most skilled and brave among them will rise to become legend.
Orbital launch. T-minus 10 seconds.
Shit!
3, 2, 1, launch!
What the bloody hell was that all about? Oi! We had no time to secure our mechs before that high G maneuver. You could have killed someone. She could have killed someone.
What's the sit rep?
Ongoing. Come up. You both need to see this.
Brianna, what's going on?
We have company.
What? We have a dropship blockading us?
Not a dropship.
What in God's name? No, it can't be.
That's a warship.
Unlike Sana, this one's operational.
How is that possible?
Right now, I'm more concerned about living to see another day. If that thing is active...
We're as good as dead.
Cut our thrusters. Make it look like we're not operational. With any luck, they'll just let us float by.
You heard the commander. Cut engines. Emergency power and life support only.
Copy.
I see it too.
Seems like they're letting us pass.
But why? They've got us dead to rights.
I'm not keen on giving them the chance to change their minds. Reactivate the engines. 3G hard burn until we are sure we're out from underneath that thing's guns. Get us the hell out of here.
Gladly. We should be clear of Alegi. No one's following.
First bit of good luck we've had all day.
Pray that it holds out.
What don't we know?
I've been in touch with the system's jump point, trying to secure a jump ship berth out of here. We weren't the only system hit.
We got hit! We got outside of what our sensors could detect.
What are we gonna do? Where will we go?
Anyone can read on those maps. Our computer didn't recognize any of them.
Call themselves ghost spears?
Those things swarmed our backs. We don't know who we are. We showed up on the door and demanded we handle ourselves. Where will we go? Is it really safe?
They meant something like patrol. We didn't even understand it.
They were fed. They were bulletproof. We need to save
The next.
human.
John.
There's so many of them.
Get a message.
Whatever happened here is happening all across the Corwood systems.
Someone needs to tell them.
Rasalhague Republic, Draconis Combine, even the Federated Commonwealth. All have been hit by these mystery raiders.
But this can't just be just a handful of raiders. This many systems?
They showed up out of nowhere and demanded we handle our system.
This is the start of a full-scale invasion.
If anyone can hear this, please help us.
So, what now?
Well, we're still under contract with the Republic. We'll need to link up with the Kung's army and report what happened here.
Getting word that Major Sechak and the Scimitars are falling back to the system of Rodigo.
That's where we'll go. If anything, they can corroborate our story. Something tells me we're gonna need all the allies we can get.
So, how'd you manage to get your hands on this one?
It wasn't easy. On Rodigo, we were able to hold the line, and beat back a wave of hostiles calling themselves Clan Wolf?
So they can be beat.
I don't know. We won our first battle against them. Only for a reserve force to smash into us. They made short work of 2 whole mercenary commands and a Kung's Army detachment. We barely made it off Rodrigo alive.
And the first Freeman on Last Frontier?
They might be putting up a good fight now, but I wouldn't bet on them surviving. Not from this.
I see. So it's the end times and these invaders from beyond need to kill us all. Where do I fit in all this? Why rescue me?
Because you have something that might help us uncover who these clans really are, and what they want.
The data cores we found. At the end of the trail my father left.
The old Star League ones. Why do you think they have anything to do with this?
Rihanna, let's show him.
The base we extracted the data cores from. We found this symbol on the primary blast doors.
We didn't know what to make of it at the time, but now.
Where was this taken?
In orbit above Alleghe, on the side of a Clan Wolf warship we flew by.
A warship? You serious? We need to get to Rasalhague.
What's there?
The nearest interstellar expedition's headquarters. That'll be the closest place I can pull your data cache info from. And I can also pension Prince Magnusson for the Republic to assist. We might already be sitting on the key to stopping this invasion. He'll want to help.
Agreed. Rihanna, looks like we're heading to Rasalhague. Book us a jump ship immediately.
On it, Commander.
On your knees. On your knees!
By the Father, you will pay for this.
We've cleared the facility.
And you freebirths did it without our best warriors there to defend it.
That was your mistake.
Do you intend to take us as bondsmen? We would rather commit bondsreft than serve as your prisoners.
Not sure what that means. But your lives are in our hands now.
Anyone else? We have business in the facility, in the main terminal room.
One of their techs locked us out of the system. But there is a biometric access panel that seems to be running from a backup generator.
You're coming with us. Point us in the right direction.
And lend a hand.
Handprint accepted. System unlocked.
Savages. This is why the Inner Sphere must be saved from you. You will need special access codes to plug back into the system, which you do not have. So this foolish exercise is over.
You've been waiting a long time for this. Get what you came for.
Vital material wiped. There is nothing for you here.
How can you...
Talk to me, Dad. Not all valuable intel was wiped out.
He violated his directive to not father children. You are Freebirth. Just like him. Unworthy of drawing breath.
Careful. You can talk us into executing you right here.
I will save you the trouble. Allow me to commit bondsref, and I will no longer be in the presence of the son of a freeborn deserter.
Still don't know what that word means.
I'm not gonna kill you. But you are gonna be a prisoner of a freeborn deserter's son.
Commander, we've cleared the exosphere. Heading to the jump ship. No hostiles following.
Good.
We lucked out. This far from the front, Diamond Sharks had only what they call Salama warriors. Troops too old or unqualified to serve on the front lines.
If that was their worst, I would hate to see us go up against their best. Especially after your father's cult sent them into a frenzy.
Yeah. Turns out he really was one of them. Spying on the inner sphere to prep for this invasion all along.
Somehow I doubt that. Captives don't seem to have a high opinion of this Intelser, or its operatives. Nick might have been loyal to Intelser, or the Diamond Sharks at one point. But it's clear he eventually abandoned that fight. Otherwise, he would never have married your mother. Or had you.
Even if Nick wanted to remain loyal, from what I guess of Intelser, it appears the clan's lost interest and abandoned the organization long ago.
They care enough to see me as a loose end.
Well, of course you are. You and Nick are the reason we even found their hidden bases in the first place.
And now we have even more data caches and live prisoners to unveil more secrets about them.
Yeah. I feel like all we've accomplished is paint targets on all our backs.
Maybe to the Diamond Sharks. But it appears these clans are somewhat insular. You're a loose end and potential embarrassment to the Sharks. The other clans could likely care less about you.
So, Commander, where to now?
I'm not sure. The clans don't seem like they have any intention of leaving. And I imagine the great houses are preparing a counteroffensive.
And it's clear from their operations out here. The Sharks and other clans have hidden data caches and logistic networks scattered among the periphery. That information would be invaluable to the right people.
Interstellar expeditions heading into the fight?
The company's mission was always to uncover the secrets of the Star League and finding Kerensky's lost fleet. But that's yesterday's game. Kerensky's dissenters have come from beyond, and IE is sitting on the most accurate star charts of systems beyond the inner sphere's borders. And now, a number of prisoners and data caches that could point to the clan's hidden logistics centers behind their lines.
You're already angling on how to pivot and profit off of all this.
How we can profit off of this. Look at the bright side, kid. We play our cards right. We get to keep all the money.